country. Abroad is isolating. So I pack my kids back home and they come for you. Wait for me and they come for now. I sent my I moved back from abroad to Nigeria because it's isolating, it's stressful. See your mouth, nonsense and ingredients. Which abroad? And Nigeria, no they stressful. Where they move, go no they stress. Anyway, I'm coming for you people because I told myself I'm going to do a dedicated video for that. You hear me? Now let's get on to landlord. You see, this is my landlord now. Yeah, guys, good morning. It's a Friday morning. Today, what date is today? 19th. Is it 19th? 19th of April. Hi, these children are bolem later with a man of watch and kedo. Oh, hi guys! I got the power. Who else said that song there for a head? I like this song. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to release my powers. I got the powers. Hey! I'm about to release my powers. Why do I like? What's in they look me from my window? Bat? Is that bat? Will you get down from there? Why do I like erotic music? Like I'm an erotic girl. Sometimes I want to ask myself, like I'm a posh, proper lady, but I love erotic music. Like if you ask me which people are my best artists in Nigeria, I love Flavor. All Flavor song is my best song. Like I don't listen to any Nigerian artists that much apart from Flavor. Like Flavor, I can jam his whole playlist. Like if you see my playlist on YouTube, Flavor. Then when Ozumejena releases I Got the Power, hey, I'm about to release my power. That one sweets me. It's the morning. See, the house is so empty. I have taken everyone to school. I need my mic. I should use my mic. What does this say? Expand flexible spot. What does that mean? What does that mean? My camera said that says focus area. See, this is one thing I miss Canon for. Canon is just touch screen. You can expand whatever you want to do with touch screen, but this one you can't. Sony, you can't. So guys, guess what? We are moving again. I'm so excited. We are moving like I'm moving. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm gonna go get my mic. I'm coming back. Hi guys, so I put my mic. I love this mic. I love the sound effect that comes from this mic. So guys, we are moving. We are moving to a nicer environment, a well-deserving environment, and also a cleaner space. Yes, I've always wanted to live in a white house, and this time I got a white house, and I'm so happy. I don't know which video is going to come first, if it's this one or if it's the house tour. Trust me, I'm going to take you guys, through the house tour because I have enough time. So I paid for this rent just 2 days ago, and the rent from my new house is also reading. I paid because I didn't want to rush the way I used to rush from my other houses, and I'll be all stressed out, and I also didn't want my job to suffer. That's why I had to take my time to move, although the kids have gotten school already, new school where we're moving to, and they want us to come and start immediately. I don't know, I'm just posting them. So don't worry guys, I'm going to take you guys along because I have enough time. I have enough time to move in this and move out of this house. I think I'll even move out and my rent will still be counting. So if you're coming to Manchester, you need a place to stay. I have free room for you, at least to stay for 1 week before you start going to pay Airbnb, okay? I bought this box. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I bought 10 of these boxes from Amazon. Yeah, as you can see all of them here. I bought 10 of them from Amazon that I'll be using to move. I'll pack my things. I wish this box was bigger. This is the size. See, I wish it was bigger than this. It would have contained a lot of things, but it's all good. I pray this 10 is enough so that I don't have to order more. So just ignore the messiness in this kitchen. I'm just ignoring it. I'm not doing much this period because I just want to a place where if I just drive out, it's just like, oh, serene. It feels like you actually live abroad. You know, that's a broad thing in your head. A white space. I've always craved for a white space. This place is not white. This is cream. And a house that has 2 toilets. Not the bathroom, I mean the toilet. 2 toilets. That's, you know, when I need to use the toilet, I can actually use the toilet. My kids are not calling me, "Mommy, come off the toilet. Mommy, I want to use the toilet." And the whole space is literally well organized than this place. So I'm so happy to move again. This is like, how many times have I moved? This is my, is it 4th or 5th move since I came to the UK. So I used to stay in one room to the apartment. I moved in with a friend where we were sharing 2 rooms. That's second. And then I moved in when my kids, I moved out and moved into the 3-bedroom when my kids came. And then I moved from there to this place, and now I'm moving again. So that's 5 move. Oh my God. Oh my God. I pray this is the last move until God sorts me out, or until I make a decision on what to do with my life in this UK as per visa purposes and all those things. Okay, but for now I'm still on my post-study visa anyway, for you people that want to ask. But I have to make myself comfortable before God answers my prayer. Anyway guys, today I'm going to work, so I need to clean, get the house pimped and ready. I need to pack. I'm looking at if I can move this weekend because I have work and I want the kids to start their new school next week. So I'm looking at if I can move this weekend, but it looks very unrealistic. So, but I want to pack as much as I can today before I go to work. So let's get this thing rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. Okay. So these are the boxes. I'm just going to seal one and pack all the thingy inside. So I love this box. Like the last time it's a fragile direct global trading fridge. Give me this tape, so you just use it to glue your whatever. And I brought sweets. Let's glue it down and start packing. I've glued this. I want to put, I don't know, between my left, I've packed some of the boxes, so I'm looking at between my shoes and the case shoes. Which one am I going to put in here? My shoes and the case clothes. The case room are just all littered and scattered. I need to pack them first because they are matching the whole thing and it's making their room, because they are stepping on the whole thing, so the whole clothes is on the floor. I just put them there on the floor, and because I washed a lot of them, so because I was going to pack it, I didn't bother folding it into their cupboard. So let's go and pack it. Please, whatever you see, you see. Don't judge me because this kids room is dirty. Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. I'll show you. I don't know if I've ever brought you into their room when I'm vlogging. So this is the bed I got for them. Since we've been here, this is like the third bed they've used because they're always breaking it. And this is the one that I've lasted the most and is the cheapest. This bunk bed, I bought it from Amazon, maybe like £50 or thereabouts. The first bed I bought for them was like £500. It didn't last, they broke it. I bought the second one something. It didn't last, they broke it. So this bed is the highest bed that have lasted so well they have used. This bed. So me and Fancy for now, we are not joking until I can actually move into a space where I know the Fancy is good for them. So now they are craving for having separate beds for each other. They don't want to have bunk bed anymore. So these are their clothes I'm folding. They don't want to have bunk beds for themselves anymore, like sleep like this down and up. They are craving for separate beds, which I don't mind buying. And even this bed has what's it called? Even this bed they have now, it can actually stand on their own, so I can actually bring it down and make it stand individually instead of as a bunk. But probably when we get there to our new house, I will just bring it down and start it individually and see if the rooms is going to contain the bed. You know how UK has been now. But if the room doesn't contain the bed, then I'll have to do a bunk again. So I'm just folding all their clothes. I have a lot of things I'll be throwing away in this house, like my long fridge. I'll be giving it out, or I don't intend to sell it. I don't want to stress myself to find buyer. So if I see anybody that needs it, I'll give it out to them. If you're in Manchester and you need fridge, let me know. I'll give it to you. I pray I upload this video before someone else gets the fridge. So I'll give it to you. I don't want to sell it, because if I sell and I go, they waste my time. Person will come, they stress me. And I have like cupboards I bought that I will give away too, because I don't want to take it to the new house. And that my fridge, I'm giving it away because the new house has fridge inbuilt that came with it. So I don't want 2 fridges. That's one thing about this UK houses. Some house you go to, they have fridge, some doesn't have. So at the end of the day, you will throw away some things that you've already bought. So that's why when you're buying things, if you've not settled back, don't buy too much expensive things, so that you don't lose. Like this fridge now, I bought it for 300 and I've used it for almost two plus years. So if I dash, I'm no bad. I bet I'm as brand new. So if I dash person, you know bad. Okay, I wanted to use this opportunity to sort out all their clothes, but I beg I no get energy, so I will just pack and like that for them. They won't reach there. I buy container, sort nightwear out, sort this thing out. Now so we'll sort out for this cupboard. Let me show you the cupboard. So this cupboard is what I have their nightwear here. This You see, had everywhere clothing, so enjoy with me. I had the nightwear here, different things, like that's how I sorted out. But I'm showing this cupboard because it's really old and rickety. And then I have this ones where I put their uniform and all those things, but I'm throwing them out also because it's all bad now. So also we see more. So I'm going to put in. They have box, but their clothes is too much inside. I have to put some in the cupboard. So since the cupboard is not going, that's why all this one is going into a carton. Anyway, guys, let me pack. Anyway, guys, what would I do? Let me pack fast. I don't tire, but I must pack this room, finish, and go and rest before these children will come back from school. See the boxes, direct global moving boxes. I've not even gotten taxi person that will come out. I've not gotten, is it taxi or bus? I'm still trying to make contact. The man that used to carry my stuff other places where I used to move got sick, so he can't carry my stuff, so I need to look for a new person. Although somebody gave me a number of somebody to contact, but I've not contacted the person yet. So let me get off this camera, go contact the person and come back. Hi guys, so still on the packing diaries. I know I didn't really take you guys through the packing because the packing will be here, although this packing this time is not as difficult as the last packing, because this packing I paid for this place, I still paid for where I was moving to, so that I'll take my time, I won't rush. So I did not rush for this packing, but because I hired like a man and van, not you would call it a moving company. I wanted to say moving company, a man and van, and this guy was so sweet. He helped me pack, he made my packing easier, and I didn't want to put the camera in their faces, so I didn't vlog much. So today might be my second to the last day in this my current house. I'm trying to clean it today so that tomorrow I will hand over the keys to the landlord. I'm so grateful for this house. Extremely grateful for where I'm going to. Living in this house and moving to where I'm moving to now has given me the experience of living in both worlds in the UK, and I appreciate this country better. Probably if I come to this country and just move into a house I really like, I won't have appreciated it as much as I do now. So I'm cleaning now. Probably I'll give you guys so I never gave you guys a tour of my houses. One, because I'm always in a haste when I'm moving. Two, because I am not sure if I will want to share a house I'm currently living in online when I've not even moved out. I'm still living in the house. I wasn't sure if I want to, but now that I'm moving, I will show you guys a tour of this house once I finish cleaning it. Yeah, I'll show you guys tomorrow when I come back. I'm trying my best to finish the cleaning today so that tomorrow when I come back It's just to throw away. As you can see my back, there's a lot of stuff I need to throw away. I've been throwing away stuff for some days, but it's like it's not finishing. Let me go and show you guys. See, there's a lot of stuff to throw away. As you can see, let me put on the light. This is the parlor. So many things. These are wardrobe I used. I wanted to donate it, but the guys that were supposed to come and pick it were always missing me, so I decided to scatter it like this. I'll just go and take it to the recycling center. That's also wardrobe I've used. No wardrobe, cupboard. I've just removed the inner place. That's my dining chair I'd used. This is exactly what the parlor looks like. So this is the parlor. It's quite a spacious house. Parlor is quite spacious. This radiator cover is nice, but I don't have any use for it anymore because where I'm moving to, there are no huge radiator covers like this. As you can see, all the way is a huge radiator. So I'm going to be leaving it here. If the landlord says I should take it, then I'll just destroy it and throw it away. If not, I'll leave it. That's my curtain. I'm leaving that curtain rail. I'll just take away the curtain because I got that curtain from IKEA, so it's quite a durable curtain, so I'll take it, but I'll leave the rail because the house I'm moving to, the window is quite small. I'm taking that light cover. I don't know, it's the focusing. Yeah, I'm taking the light cover. That's the staircase. I'll show you guys upstairs when I get there. This is the staircase. Yep. And then from the staircase down, you get into the kitchen. This is the kitchen. It's quite a clean kitchen, like what you see here. But this house, one of the things that tormented me about this house was mold. There was too much mold in this house. It was so, and that mold made it so cold. As you can see, that place is peeled off. Those were all molds. I had to peel them off. Those were all molds that made that place like that. This is my dining. I got a new dining, so I'm getting rid of this one. I love the floors in this house. Don't mind that it's dirty. I love it more than the current house I'm moving into. It's still wood floor, but I love this quality. And they have like a small pantry here in this house. So yeah, if you guys can see, so they had like a small pantry. So see the size. I like a small pantry here. I was packing foodstuff and all the rest there. And that's the house. See, mold. It was so cold. It was an old building, so it was cold. That's mold. I'll say, but it was good while it lasted. But this part of the kitchen was clean and nice. It had no more. You can see I changed some of the wallpaper there because of mold. And that is it. So I'll show you guys inside. So yeah, this is the garden. That's my fridge. I kept it out there so that somebody can pick it, but unfortunately nobody has taken it. My fridge freezer. The house I'm moving into have a fridge freezer and there's no space for extra one, so I decided to leave that in the garden and see if someone will take it. But it's almost 3 days, nobody took it, so it's still there. No, by tomorrow I pray somebody takes it, so I don't have to worry about throwing it away. That's the sink, just everywhere. So that's downstairs of the house I've shown you guys. I'm so happy that I'm moving from this house. And to crown it all joy, I really love the new house I'm moving into. I really love it. Like, I love it. So this house I'm moving into is a house I'll say I'm not moving anymore until I buy my own house. It's such a babe to behold. If I make up my mind to show you guys, to give you guys a tour of the house, if my mind allows me, I will. If not, you see it parts and parts, bits and pieces, just like you've always seen other of my houses. So Let's clean. Oh. Overloading, mommy, overloading, mommy. I beg you, man, no shake me, show me, no for show me, man, no shake me, show me. No soap. See, big man, big trouble. The house I moved into has an induction hob. So as I said this for my podcast, I remembered it. It has an induction hob, and when I was searching pots to use for an induction hob, I realized that all the pots I have is not going to work on that thing. So it means I have to buy a new induction hob, a new pot for induction hob stove. Big man, big problem. Hi guys. Ooh, Bryce. See, all of you asking me, how do you lose weight? How do you lose weight? So how do you take lose weight? Don't leave me. See one of the side effects of losing weight. Everything will be so loose. Look, my bra can't even contain my breast again. My breast is just falling down, up and down. I beg, make us up. Look at this. Yeah. My breast is just leaving my bra up and down. How else do they lose weight? People should leave me alone. When I'm ready, I'll let you know. Now I'm not ready yet, okay? I'm not ready when I'm ready. So guys, good morning. It's another day of in this house. UK landlord there, I don't understand it. You have to make the house as sparkling, as clean, as whatever as when you got into the house. I don't know how that is possible because I've lived in this house for a year plus, so it can never be as I entered this house. So I'm willing to let go of some of my deposits. It's okay because I know that's what you want to collect. It's okay, you can have it. You can have it. I'm willing. I'll do my best. I know, it's okay. I'm willing to let go of some of my deposits. It's not like even if I clean this house and go and call paint and repaint everything, you even give me all my deposits. So you can have it. I'll do as much as I can and leave the other men alone. This is day 2. I was here yesterday. So this is the second day. Today I want to make sure I finish cleaning everything I'll clean. I've cleaned majority of the place, but it's still remaining a few. I want to vacuum it the second time to make sure it's properly vacuumed. And then what else do I have to do? And I'll call the landlord to come and get his keys. I pray I'm able to achieve that today. I really need to get rid of this house, like hand it over to the guy so that I can concentrate with my life and work. This is 8 a.m. I'm already here. My new house to this place is quite a distance. I'm here already at 8. I left here at 12 midnight yesterday. Just went home, slept. And I'm here now. So I told you guys I'm going to give you a tour of the upstairs. I gave you a tour of the downstairs. So let's go see what the upstairs is like. So this is the stairs. This house show me Shege. We no get part 2. We see Mo there. Mo was one of the major reasons. Although I moved out of this house because it was not the kind of house I wanted to live in and I couldn't get what I wanted. But Mo is a nursery. Look at Mo. Be careful when you're renting houses. Don't be free. The toilet is horrible. This is the toilet. Yeah, as you can see, the wall, the tiles are peeling off, or the paint are peeling off. This is the roof. I did this thing so in case Mo is disturbing you in the house where you live and you can't do nothing, just buy this thing and cover it. I bought this thing from Timo and I covered that place. So it's just one toilet and this is a bathtub. It served me while it could. And then this is the wall, which something like this was happening here too because of the mold. I couldn't take it. I had to buy this whole ties from Timo. So this is a good way to control mold. Just buy stick and is it stick and peel? I'll be peel and stick wallpapers and use. And that is the flooring. And when you turn like that again, this is like the entrance. This was my room for a year plus. I lived in this house. As you can see, mold all over the place. Yeah, this was my room. You won't believe this room was carrying my king bed and there was still space to work. This is it. Yep, my room where the room 306 activities happened. Yeah, this is the window. This was my view. For some reason, I loved, this view. This is the view I always get and sit down and just watch whenever I have something stressing my mind. I'll just sit down here and watch. Yeah, so I love this walkway. My kids did a lot of marathon on this walkway at night. Whenever I am like, I can't even take their while, I just tell them run, do exercise, and they'll run and get tired and it's time for them to sleep. So it was quite a nice. This was my daughter's room. Oh, it was quite a small room, but at least she carried her bed and everything. My first child stayed in this room. Yeah, yes girl. And this was my son and my daughters, my two last kids. This was their room. As you can also see, this is the major reason, one of the reasons I moved out of this house. The mold was terrible. That was why I had to change the whole wallpaper there. And this was where their bunk bed stayed. And this was where, that hole is where I hung their TV on the wall. This is the internet, whatever, they're still yet to carry it. And that was the whole house, as you can see. I'm taking all this cutting. So guys, that was it. It was not easy at all staying in this house with this mold, but I found a way to work with it. See, the thing is, if you are in the UK, sometimes you need to stay in an affordable house to start. I was paying about 690 something for this house, and it was a good way to save. Now I think I'm settled enough, and there's a lifestyle I wanted for my kids. I didn't want my kids to grow in an environment I will call a poor environment. This place was not the kind of environment I wanted my kids to grow in, but this place was a good start for me. Guys, I don't the see white everywhere. Okay guys, let's finish the cleaning and then I'll go to the recycling center to throw away the stuff I need to, and then I'll see you guys. Guys, that's why it's good to live in a functional country. You don't know what happened. I'll give you the gist. But let me show you. I'll do a second trip, I don't mind. Yay! You're helping me. Oh guys, I don't hear am today. See my face. As a woman, try not to be stressing yourself. Try not to be stressed. Stress is so good for women. See my face. Oh, stress is not good for women. That's my landlord, my amazing landlord, the best landlord I've ever had in the UK. See. Oh, I'll tell you about the landlord later. See, let me tell you something. See, he was trying to open the door and he has entered the scanner. I don't know. Let me tell you something. Yeah? When you are coming to abroad, pray. Make sure you are praying. See, he just passed me. That is my amazing landlord. Oh. Pray. Carry the Spirit of God. Or whatever you worship, but the Spirit of God is very, very important. Now, let me tell you the crisis that would have happened this morning. Me, I was just packing my thing in Jejeli. Before I know, I begin to perceive fire. I was like, where is this fire coming from? Where is the order of this fire coming from? So I came out to see, I know I see they burn something for UK before, you understand? So I came out to see, where is the smoke order? Where is it coming from? I think they burn something. I was curious to know. Like, I've never seen that they burn something in this UK since I've been living here. Only for me to go by the corner of my house. Somebody has set fire in a mattress and carton food there. Meanwhile, I've kept some of my things close to that place. I had to rush, remove my things. They're hitting the doors of the neighbors to know if they were the one that put the fire. But the person that his door was open, that looks to me like it was the one that put the fire. I said, it's not the one that put the fire. Now, so your guests have to shout up because the fire now don't they go up the building. Like, see my house. They see like me, I'm number one. Then me, I'm number 2. So the fire don't go up the building. So if I don't do something, that fire will go up number 1 and it will enter that house. There's nothing anybody can say to enter that house, and then probably to enter number 2. On the day I'm moving, see Satan. So I begin shout. They call me. I don't even know fire service. That's why I need to even go and learn all these things. I was shouting, waving people on the road. Please, help. So somebody had to call fire service. Fire service came and they off the light. At this point, I've called taxi that will help me to go and throw all these things away because I couldn't break them. So I had to fit it in my car. So I called taxi to help me throw it away. I was like, hey, these people don't come me on fire. Not be me on fire. I better go. They didn't even talk to me. They just do it. Just, how are you? Hi, how are you doing? They just go. Pack, go off the fire. You understand? The fire, they go off the video, just off the fire, clear the place, even wash the wall. If not, let me save down. Let me save down. Let me save down. You know, some place they go to me on the fire. They don't even talk to me on the fire. They don't even talk to me because I don't even know how that fire got there. They watch the wall. Then I even came to me that, am I trying to pack this thing into my car? I say yes, I'm trying to pack into my car. Now then break them. Load everything like this for me. Load them for me like this. I had to call the taxi company that I called that will come and carry it because I couldn't fit it in my car. I couldn't break it. My energy no fit break them. So I had to call them that they should cancel the taxi that I've already loaded it in my car. So they loaded it. So I'm going to the skit now to go and throw it away. You see why I live in a developed country? After my last video, somebody was commenting. I brought this isolating. So I packed my keys back home and they come for you. Wait for me and they come for now. I sent my I moved back from abroad to Nigeria because isolating is stressful. See your mouth, nonsense and ingredients. Which abroad and Nigeria not they stressful. Where they move go no they stress anyway. I'm coming for you people because I told myself I'm going to do a dedicated video for that. You hear me? Now let's get on to landlord. You see, this is my landlord now. Nigerian landlord, they take time. This is the second white landlord I've gotten. After people be saying, hey, white people are this, white people are that, people are see, I will do a video of my experience with white people. Now, black people, you should leave white people alone. Do you understand? Leave them alone. There's a video I watched, somebody was saying that white people, when they see the video, that the smile is fake. And I was like, leave them alone. So people say, hey, white people are fake, white people are fake. Leave white people alone. Let them be fake. If the white people have had transaction with in this country, if that's how white people are fake, please let them continue to be fake. Let them continue to be fake. I like their fakeness. Yes, I like their fakeness. So the first white person I had was when I was living in a shared accommodation. I was living in a shared accommodation. That white person did not collect my deposit. They gave me my deposit. I moved from that shared accommodation. I went to live in a Nigerian man's house. I had a £1,400 deposit. That man no give me my 1 naira from that 1,400. And that house was in perfect condition when I moved out. He didn't give me 1 naira from that 1,400. Inge no be now. That time I had so many things in my head. And the way the thing they do me is like, I will still call him out. He has to give me that deposit. The way he's doing me, I will call him out. He has to give me that money. You understand me? He has to give me that money. Because I feel cheated every time I think about that money. That my countryman collected my £1,400 that I gave him for deposit without giving it back to me. That house was perfect. It was sparkling clean. Nothing was bad in that house. The only thing that was bad in the house was the cutting this thing I put. The cutting hole that then I didn't know how to fill in holes. So I put that cutting hole. That's the only thing that was bad in that house. That man collect my 1,400. No give me shishi till today. In fact, I need to take him to small court. I will take him. He will give me that money. I need a joke. He will give me that money. It's been 1 year, 5 months, going to 2 years, but now I don't know my ground for this country. He will give me that money because I was using Nigerian. I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. That man chopped my £1,400. But now he will give me that money. But you see this house, this Oiboma house where I lived there 1 year, 5 months. Okay, I just finished cleaning the house. My things are still left in the house. All the cutting ray where I put the cutting ray, I don't remove the hole. Broken they tire me these days. I don't remove the holes there. I can't fill and finish. Understand? I don't feel this thing finish, but there's a place I put wallpaper. So as I'm removing the wallpaper, the back of the wallpaper is still left there. That man said okay that he will collect £50 so that he will pay somebody to take off that place and then he will buy new wallpaper and put there because I've spoiled that wallpaper. So my deposit with him was £775. So he said I should transfer £50 to him so that he will do that place I spoiled, and then he will send me back my £775 deposit. No shishi, he did not collect shishi. Although he never send me back, but I know he will send me. He not collect shishi, only that £50. And the £50 was justified. When I saw it, it was justified. It was justified. We did not argue nothing. He just told me that okay, my things I left in the house, I should pack it. Once I pack it, that I should post the key for him, so he will collect his key. And my friend want to move into the house, so he was like, okay, I should let my friend know that in 1 week the house will be ready. Now, so then they do something, Nigeria people. Now, so then they do something. Now, so then they do something. This man get mine, chop my 1,400. Every time I think about this money, they give me headache. That's why I'm telling you people, if you're coming to this country, know the law. Be reading the law. If I had known that time that I can take this man to small court and collect my money, I would have done this. But now I don't know if I can still take him because it's been 1 year, 5 months since I moved out of that house. And now my fellow countryman, guys, at the verse, as this man give me my deposit, they make me verse. They make me verse. Let me go and throw away this thing. You see that our mentality of, hey, let me leave it to avoid trouble. Let me leave it. Don't be avoiding trouble. Make sure your hands is clean when you're doing a deal. Ask yourself, is it clean when you're doing a deal? But make sure nobody cheats you out of your hard-earned pound, even if it's £1. Because that Nigerian landlord, my Nigerian landlord has cheated me 1,400. Even if I leave that money, he will pay for something. He will pay for something that's more than one. He will jam. Now the verse. Oh God, I'm really tired. This is the second trip. I'm literally throwing away all the property I have because this apartment where I'm moving to have everything. So some of these things are my wardrobes, cupboards, what have you. So this is my second trip to the skit. I'm tired. I have to buy Red Bullet to replenish. So if you're wondering what is this, I had wax born yesterday. I was trying to wax my baby. So while I was waxing it, I was still feeling rough edges. I kept waxing until I waxed my skin and joined. So that is what is. Then I'm loving my face since I had fillers though. Like a lot of dents on my face have really disappeared. I'm going to go and do this one too. If you've not watched the short I posted about my fillers, please go and watch it. When I have time, I'll go and fill here too so that this dent will disappear. Imagine.